Hi everyone, I'm Marc. I'm the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Today I had an oracle reading card today called Pick a Card. Pick the card that you feel drawn to. Here's card number 1 and here's card number 2. Let's start out with number 1 and we're going to, Angel Muriel is coming forth today. So Muriel wants to tell you, originality, blaze your own trail, do what you feel. And this is coming from your angel. Originality, do what you feel. That means, okay, what he's telling me, make your own path. What you feel is right, what's guiding you along, but you need to listen within to follow through what works for you. Now, that means go with the flow. If you notice how she's grabbing onto the water. Water in spirituality represents emotions. We want to get on control of our emotions, and we want to balance them and stabilize them and put anything to use. That means live your life like if tomorrow is your last day here on the earth. That means make your trail right from the start. And you know what? How about this? Clean the slate, and if things are not working for you, make it work for you. Feel like you are moving forward. That means go into a path that you feel comfortable with. Your heart will direct you and guide you. So reality, what they're saying as, it's almost like go from the start. Again, if you have to start fresh, you start fresh. And it's okay. But do a new path, because if the old patterns are not working, well, you make it work. And that's why she's grabbing onto the water. It's like she stabilizes emotions. It says, I am listening within, and I am telling myself that this is what I want in my life, because I want to enjoy and I want to have fulfillment. I want to meet my needs. And as you go through that and how you're feeling, that's why you have a black sky. The black sky is a transition. That means the transition of the changeover of what's going on. So don't ever think that black always means bad, but black can also mainly more, in this message here, it means the transition, the changeover. And if you do notice, she's wearing, looks like yellow. So that's the third chakra, just to let you know. That's taking all your different emotions, and like she's moving this way, so she's moving forward and enjoying of doing what she wants to do, follow her own pathway, but also at the same time, that yellow is about third chakra, about emotions, your solar plexus area, working through them. That's why grabbing onto the water, getting control of your emotions. And the dresses represents the yellow. The yellow represents of moving through your emotions, flowing with it. Stabilize yourself, letting things go. So think of the dress as a woman's walking, that she's moving and flowing along. Well, think of your emotions being past, they're going away. We're working them out. We're being in the moment. We're working it out. We're being in the moment. And that's what's happening when she's moving. That's why there's yellow in there. Okay? But she's dancing with joy. That means she's saying to herself, wow, that if I'm following my path, and if I'm feeling good about it, let me continue and trust it. So if you need to start scratch, you start scratch if you can, and really follow it. And you'll see how things could alter in your life and things can move forward. So do not have any doubt at all that if something's not working, be patient with it, but it's still not working for a while, then change it. And that's what the angel is telling me. It's to tell you. It is to keep on moving forward. Keep on finding what works for you and keep on moving ahead. And anything that works out, keep on flowing with it because they don't want you to get off track. You'll know when you're off track, and your angels are so beautiful, they guide you right back on your path, even if you don't realize it now, because then you'll start seeing your life starting to work once again, and things are flowing. Okay? That was card number 1. Now we're going to card number 2. Oh, and Angel Muriel again. Okay, Muriel and Michael. Muriel and Michael. Moving forward, getting forward for positive change. It sounds like you're going into the right direction. So be aware of whatever you have not felt in the past and things have now worked out for you. It's going to start working out for you. But we have to think positive for it to change over. So get ready for positive change. And look at this. You see how she has like different color in her hair? Look at that purple. That opens up the third eye. See the yellow she has in her hair? That means emotional stuff that she's working through. Thinking more positive. And she's on that polar bear. And that polar bear is an animal that it's kind of like, well, I mean, sometimes I could say stuff. So, and she's following it, knowing that she's being protected. So your angels and guides, they're there for you, protect you. So the polar bear represents more of, or is that a bear? It looks like a bear here, but it looks like a polar bear. But yeah, they said polar bear, and they went like this. Okay, so the polar bear is here to guide you and support you. Someone will be by your side always to protect you through it. So when you're going through difficult times, they're there for you. And they're here to express themselves to you, of knowing that keep on vibing at a higher frequency and keep on moving forward because things are going to change. And you know what? Believe it or not, that we are in a year where old stuff is going, positive changes are happening, and we're changing over for the better. So do not think at all. Just because you had bad months doesn't mean things can't change, because the old is dying and a new beginning. So look at this, when it says moving forward, you may have felt like you were going backwards, right? But now you're going to go more forward. Why are you going to go more forward? Because you have powerful beings around you to protect you. That's what it represents, the polar bear. But it also knows that if we change our thought patterns, we could change our future. And I think we know that. But sometimes we need a reminder. So when we have the reminder of thinking more positive, because look at this right here, I want to show you. See the different colors, right? So those different colors are different chakra colors, of balancing you. So this way, when you go through the positive changes, your mind, body, and spirit stays balanced, stays more intact. And they said, the mind will help you through your difficulties because your angels and guides will talk to you through your mind. And they're there for you. And they tell me, and they give you a lot of love. But they say, but keep in mind, just because you've had hard times doesn't mean better times are not going to happen. So this is what the angels tell me. The angels are telling me to stay strong, be truthful to yourself, be in the moment, and focus on your heart. because your heart will lead you in the right direction, but they are in your heart too. They're guiding and supporting you and helping you in your journey. So remember to keep on moving forward. So this way you are going to keep on progressing and knowing there's a brighter future for you ahead. But you must believe and change your thought patterns. And please keep in mind, I'm always here to help you. I'm always here to help you. And if you ever would like to schedule a session with me, I do healings. I can help you with readings, coaching, past life regression work, and much more, because I'm here to guide you through it, and I'll help you one step at a time. I don't like to rush everything, push everything in. I want you to absorb it, understand, and help you with your path. And everyone, have a beautiful energy day.